Hi everyone, after a long break I'm back again. So here I will explain you in a very brief manner one of the projects that my students have done in the industrial automation course. It was about simulating and control of the four tank system. It's done by Aktore, Azat and Bekzat, three of my students in the industrial automation course. So here is what they have done. They have considered four tanks, as you can maybe see here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Maybe let me make it the window is smaller. I will put 60% here, so maybe yeah, now we can see all the tanks. We have four tanks here and one reservoir here at the bottom. For each one of the tanks they have considered a valve here, which you don't see it, but it can be opened and closed from here, controlled by the manually from here. And there is a pump here which pumps the liquid from the reservoir to the corresponding tank. So we have one pump, one valve for each one of the tanks, and there is the reservoir here, and there are pipes between the reservoir and the tanks. And for each tank there is also the overflow pipe here. In case the level of the water goes beyond a given value in each tank, the extra liquid will go towards the reservoir here. It will be there's this pass here, as you can see, and it does exist for each one of the tanks. They have written the code using the structured text ST, and this is the piece of the code that they have. They have mainly used the if, then, else, and if structure mainly. And now let's see how does it work in the simulation. Again, it's in the simulation mode. You can run it and go to the visualization part. So since it's only simulation, we don't need any kind of license here, and everybody can install the software and do it. So here we have the reservoir, and for each one of the so let's say for this tank, which is tank number 2, we can open or close the pump, and we can open or close the valve here, and you see the corresponding value here. So here the valve number 2 is completely closed, and now it's completely open. If I completely close it and open the corresponding pump, the level of the liquid in this tank will increase, and at some point it will reach this threshold, and the additional liquid will go back to the reservoir. So since there's no way of passing the liquid down to the reservoir through the valve here, the level of the liquid in this case doesn't go down, but in case if I open the valve, you can see that the level of the liquid starts to go down. Since here the valve is open 76% and the pump is open 38%, so the rate of sending out the liquid is more than the rate of coming in for the liquid, so the level goes down, as you can see. But at any level I can change the status, and you can see here that the level goes up. And we have the similar situation for each one of the tanks, as you can see here, and also for the reservoir as well. The level of the water depends on the so the overall amount of the liquid is constant. If we have all the liquid stored in the tanks, which may be the case here, as I close all the valves and open all the pumps, we can see that all the liquid goes upwards and gets stored in the four tanks, and there is nothing in the reservoir. So this is a simple simulation of the four tank system. Then there can be the control policies how to control the level of each tank separately maybe, or the level of the liquid in the reservoir, using different kind of control policies, control strategies. But however, this is the main simulation body which will be used. Alright, thank you for watching. This was one of the projects. I think I will present you some other projects that my students have done in the class in the spring 2016. Thank you for watching and see you next time.